channel. In today's video, we are going to program the seller store page where the seller can view, filter, sort and paginate their products easily. We will be using PHP, MySQL, JavaScript and Bootstrap to make this work perfectly. So, let's get started. We are mainly working with three files today. myproducts.php, which displays the seller store, script.js handles sorting and AJAX requests, sortProcess.php that processes the filters and returns filtered products dynamically. So let's begin with myproducts.php. So at the top of our file, we start with our session and include the database connection. This helps us know which user or seller is logged in. Then we store the email of the logged in seller using $email that is assigned to $session email. We will use this email later to load only that seller's products from the database. So our page header has two main parts, the profile info and the page title. Inside the header, we first load the seller's profile picture, as you can see in here. So if a profile image exists, we show it. If not, we use a default SVG. Next, we print the seller's name and email from the session. Then we have a heading, My Products, and a yellow Add Product button on the right. This button links to addproduct.php so the seller can upload new items easily. So now let's move to the left sidebar. This is where our filter panel is. Here the seller can filter products by the search term, the active time, newest to oldest, the quantity, high to low, and the condition, brand new or used. All these are implemented using radio buttons and a search text box. Finally, we have the two buttons, sort to apply the filters, clear to reload everything. When you click sort, it calls a JavaScript function called short1. Inside that we have mentioned 0. So let's see what that does next. So as you can see in script.js file, we created the short1 function which collects all the filter values. So for example, the active time, here I have given a variable time that is assigned to 0. So in a if-else statement, I have given document.getElement by ID n for newest. If it's checked, the time, the given variable time will be 1. If else, document.getElement by ID or checked, that means 2. So we will do this same logic for time, quantity and condition filters. Once we have collected all filters, we use form data to package them up and send them to our PHP file using AJAX. Then we will send this data to the sortProcess.php file. When the server responds, we take the returned HTML and display it in the div with ID sort. So this means the page doesn't reload, only the product list updates. So this is what makes it super dynamic. Okay, now we will move on to the file sortProcess.php, which is what receives the AJAX request. It takes all the filter values and builds a dynamic SQL query. So here I have given a query uh, select from product where user email. So then based on our user input, we add conditions like if the search is empty and if the condition is also not selected, then we apply sorting by order. Then we apply sorting using order by, like newest to oldest, or by quantity. After building the query, we again add pagination and loop through the results to display filtered products. The result HTML is sent back to JavaScript and it replaces the content dynamically, all without refreshing the page. So inside my products.php file, the products are shown using bootstrap cards. First we check how many products the seller has by this database query. Then we set the number of results per pages. For example, I have given here 6. And after that, we calculate the starting product using page result. That is, we have given a variable for page as page number and -1, and we have multiplied it by the variable result per page. So finally we use a limit and offset in the query to fetch those products. Then we loop through the results and display each product in a nice card layout showing the image, title, price, quantity, status switch, the active and deactive, and the update button. Then we loop through the results and display each product in a nice layout showing the image, the title, price, quantity, and status switch, and the product button. Okay, so now let's test it out. So over here I will type iPhone and check what would be the result be. So when I click on sort, you can see it shows the 2 products that I have named by iPhone. And after then we will click on the clear button and you can see it reloads. And now I will test it out by the active time. I just click on this and sort it out, and then clear it again. Then I will click on this and you can see it gets sorted out. That means the products that have been added oldest to newest. So you can see the pagination is also working perfectly and very smoothly. And now I will sort it by the quantity. I will clear this out and only sort it out by high to low. So as you can see, these are the products that have the price which are high and the lowest. And now let's sort it out by the quantity which have lowest to high. Here you can see and then we will sort it out by the condition brand new. Here I have only given brand new product, so I will only get the result for brand new, but for used I won't get it. And when you sort it out, you can see all my products loads here, and after I clear and click on the used and sort it out, you can see no product loads over here. And now we will sort it by all, like 2. I will give newest to oldest, and the quantity high to low, and by condition I will give brand new. Here you can see these are the latest products that have been added, and the products that have high quantity that are left, and the products which are brand new. And now let's clear this out and sort it by oldest to newest, low to high, and used. So when you click on this, you know the result, what would the result would be, because as I have given here used, there are no products I have added as used, so it shows no results. But if I click on the brand new and sort it out, you can see I get the oldest to newest products that have been headed, and the quantity that have low items. I have here 15 items left, and we get the brand new products that I have here. So that's how we made our seller store dynamic using sorting and pagination. See you in the next video, and thank you.